Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Black Manta, issue number 54. Wait a second. Black Manta is Aquaman. See, look, they do the thing with the cover. This is a really good cover. Prepare yourself. Look, he's coming for him. He's coming for him. He's coming for him. He's coming for him. Oh, no, he already took care of him. He whooped his ass. Left him there. Anyway, this is Aquaman issue number 54. And as should be expected, damn good book. My peeps, I'm going to tell you 5 things about this comic book after I give credit where credit's due. This issue is called Amnesty, Part 5, Lessons Learned. Kelly Sue DeConnick is the writer. Robson Roca and Jesus Marino are on pencils. Daniel Enriquez and Vicente Cifuentes on inks. Sonny Go on colors. Clayton Cowles on letters. Dan Panosian on cover. Bunch of people doing the variant covers. So anyway, let's talk about number 1 on this list, and that is Aquaman in sneakers needs to be a standard. I don't care how stupid number 1 is. I see him in these red sneakers with his regular aqua clothes on. I'm like, yep, I don't want to see those green fins anymore. I need to see these red sneakers from this point on. Those green fins, them's his socks. That was a really good one, man. I don't know what it is, dude. Give it to Roca, all right? This was a really, really good scene as far as I'm concerned. Aquaman running around in these sneakers. Yo, can Puma start selling these, or Fila? I'm old. So, number 2 on this list, and that is Manta's dad is kind of a dick. Yo, this guy, dude, he runs around like he is such a sociopath. And we get a bunch of flashbacks to him, so it's not just the AI program that's actually, the AI of his father. Manta's actual father, the memory thereof, and a little bit more than that, too, is in this book. And you get to see what a jerk he has always been. We don't get enough of his dad, Like, this dude is a straight-up sociopath. You want to know how to write a sociopath? This is how you do it, all right? Number 3 on this list, breaks right into it. This is still a really good father-son book, all right? You can tell that Manta's father actually cares about Manta. He actually does. You know what I'm saying? He wants David to grow up to be a good guy. He wants him to, well, maybe not good, but he wants him to grow up to be self-sufficient. He wants him to grow up to be strong. He wants him to be able to grow up to be able to take what he wants. His ideals of, if somebody drops something on the street, am I a thief for picking it up? Well, we all have our differences of opinion. My opinion is, yes, you are. Because if it's not yours, you don't take it. But it's kind of hard to have that opinion if you're a treasure hunter, right? So, mind you, that's what they did back in the day. They were treasure hunters. They went out to sea. And international law says if you find something in the sea, it's yours, So, bang, you just have to make sure that you register the area. That there was a ship here in case somebody gets hurt. It's not coral reef that's cutting me. Them's the splinters. So anyway, let's talk about number 4 on this list, and that is the child. What do you call it? Mira gets a little upset when her legal husband, Volko, goes and starts screaming like, "But Mira, the child!" I don't think that he was referring to baby Arthur, because first off, if Black Manta goes and kills another Aqua child, another Aqua lad, that's gonna be more confirmed kills than Donny Cates with pets. I'm just saying, like, we can't have that anymore. He already killed one. We don't need any more. Okay, just stop that right there. But I don't think that's who he was talking about. I think he was talking about Manta's own son. Yeah, there's like a generational thing here. No gaps. So I like this. This kind of sort of almost leads into number 5 on the list. Manta is pretty smart. All right. Now, in real, as far as comic books are concerned, realistically, Manta is very smart. He's not just super strong and super powerful in that armor. He's brilliant. He's frighteningly brilliant. Of all the people to go after or to turn against Lex Luthor, honestly, in my opinion, Sinestro and Manta are the only 2 that really, really do stand up to that. I would say a fairly, not majorly, but a fairly close third would be Gorilla Grodd. But for the most part, dude, Black Manta, yes, I expect him to turn, because he really just is. Like, he's that smart. He's a leader. Unlike so many of the others, he's an actual leader. He can get people to follow him. He can get people behind him for a cause. Even if it's a lie, he can do it. Look what he's done. So him having a great plan on here, and it seems like a basic plan, but no. He wasn't just driven by his pure fury towards Aquaman, like, I'm going to kill you right now. No, he's done that dance before. He's like, I'm going to trick you into coming on dry land, really far inland. And then when you're not near the water anymore, that's when I'm going to trounce you. Yeah, it makes sense. And it's not something that you would expect somebody who's driven solely by revenge to do. But that's what happens, and it's perfect. Guys, that's about it for me. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.